Would I be the a-hole if I implemented the same rules regarding food that my mom enforced upon me when growing up? My mom is coming to see me in 2 weeks, for the first time since I started university. Just for some context, my family moved abroad a year ago and I haven't seen any of them since. The distance has given me time to reflect on some of my mother's strange, obsessive behaviors regarding food, and I've since realized that some of her actions were somewhat abusive. However, I use this term very lightly. To outline the situation, we were never allowed to take food from the kitchen without asking. If we were caught doing so, it was called stealing and we would be shouted at and are sometimes punished. It escalated at some point to locks being placed on the cupboards, a transparent meat lock being placed in the fridge and a camera being installed in the kitchen. She would monitor how many times a day I'd be in the kitchen. If I had been in the too many times, she would chastise me, saying that I'm obsessed with food, obsessed with always being in the kitchen, and that I have serious food issues. During secondary school, I was never sent to school with packed lunch, nor was any money put on my card so that I could buy food. At some point I started to cook the family dinners, and the leftovers would always be allocated to my stepdad, whilst the rest of us would go to school with nothing. We would sometimes get takeaways for dinner, but oftentimes my